rainbow palette is our most popular palette. It's a little 8-color palette. The nice thing about it is it will do 50 full faces. Snazaroo is not only does it comply with all the FDA guidelines for a cosmetic, it also has a child toy safety rating and is the only brand that has a child toy safety rating on its entire product line. You can see how easily it is to apply. Just a few drops of water on a sponge. We're going to do two faces on this one. We're going to do a little cat face on one side, and we're going to do a skull for Halloween on the other side. Best way I kind of describe this is apply like shoe polish until you get color coverage. And again, it just takes a few drops of water to do it. Once you get the color coverage, you just pat that sponge, and you're going to get a nice opaque color on all 80 colors that we have, even on the darkest complected skin. Pat, pat, pat to get a nice, smooth, opaque coverage. You're going to notice in some packages when you look at the cosmetic or face paints, it's going to say don't use red, yellow, orange near the eyes, or don't use blue or green or purple near the lips. That's because of the pigments they're using. Snazaroo, because of its child toy safety rating, you can use it anywhere on the body. It's going to dry to the touch in about 20 to 30 seconds, and you can wear it all day long if you want to, and take it off at the end of the day with just a baby wipe or mild soap and water. Nice and easy. We have kits of all sizes from little theme packs. One of those theme packs will easily paint 15 full faces. Or we have professional kits that have up to 54 colors. Those are something like amusement park we use. You can see here how well it blends. I just took the yellow and I put it around the outside, and I'm cutting in as I go. And I'm just patting those colors together, and you can see how easy it is to blend one color to the other. If you didn't see me doing this with a sponge, you'd think it was airbrushed. That's how easy that is to go. I'm going to come now with my brush. A little black for the detail, that's what brings it all together. Do a nice little touch on the nose. We can go right down the middle for the muzzle. Do some little whiskers on the side. Nice thing about it is the paints come in 4 different sizes. Each one of the little 2mm paints will easily paint 5 full faces. You're not going to have allergic reaction issues with Snazaroo. Child toy safety rating is a much harder rating to get than even a cosmetic rating. It means if you turn this product over to a child and they abuse the product, if they ate it, if they got it in their eyes, their ears, or their nose, no harm's going to come to them. So it's very, very safe. And you can see how easy it is to put one color right over the top of the other color. Very, very fast as I do this. I'm going to do some little stripes on our little tiger. Now we're going to go over and work on the skull side. Snazaroo has a full line of accessories. We have lots of books that teach you how to do it step by step. So you can even turn this over to the mom that got volunteered at the last minute to paint at the school or church carnival. Turn it over to them. They can look at the step by step. We have stencils to make it where they can do it for the sports teams, like if you want to get wild and crazy at the football game. I mentioned earlier that it's safe to use anywhere on the body. Snazaroo you can use right next to the eye. It comes right off. We're going to make this look a little bit scary here. Come down, do the little chin, the skull, make a nice sharp little jawline here. With our brush, we have brushes, we have glitter gels, lots of colors. You can buy refills for all the kits. And you can see how easy it is to go with one color right over the top of the other color. And we're going to go back to our number 3 round brush to do the detail on the mouth. We have gems, we have stencils, we have glitters for the girls to do fun little things. Nice and fast. Once you get a little bit of experience, you can do these full faces in 2 to 3 minutes. little cranial little crack here, make it a little bit scary. So there we have a tiger face on that side. We have a little skull on that side. We did the whole thing in less than 5 minutes. All takes, as long as you have the right products, you have a good sponge, those makeup sponges, it absorbs the paint, it's safe for use on the skin. You see how easy, pat, pat, pat with that sponge, and you get nice, unique colors. Very safe, very fun, very economical. Your cost, even at full retail, to do a full face like this is around 5 or 6 cents. Okay, the reason why you want Snazaroo versus some of the other brands, the paint itself is made in the United Kingdom under very strict cosmetic guidelines. Not only does Snazaroo comply with the US guidelines for a cosmetic, but it also complies with the European Union, Canada, and Mexico. You can use any colors right next to the eye. Some products will say don't use red or yellow or orange near the eye. Don't use blue or green near the lips. That's because they're not using compliant materials. Once you apply the paint, it's going to dry in 40 seconds. You can see that the paint does not come off on your hand. We have kits of all sizes. One thing that you can be assured that we have books that teach you how to do it step by step. You can easily do these faces in 3 to 5 minutes with just a little bit of practice. We do training, we have videos. We'll even come to your location at our expense. You must have 25 adults there for the length of the course that are interested in learning how to face paint, show you the technique. We're going to give you step by step. Taught at aquariums, zoos, church carnivals, or anywhere in North America.